Hey, this is Biboyharanero, and for the whole video we're going to be using the microphone of this Steelseries TUSQ, just so that you hear what it sounds like. Without any kind of processing, I've got one aircon on, so now let's try it out. So I've just shown you the box contents and the specs. One thing to note about the Steelseries TUSQ is its impedance at only 18 ohms. In other words, it doesn't require much power to drive its volume really loudly. So if your cell phone has a very shitty sound card, it's okay, you will still be able to drive the volume really loud on the Steelseries TUSQ. Let's talk build quality. So the cable that you will find on the Steelseries TUSQ is very generic. The cables you will find in headsets worth 500 to 1,000 pesos. Nothing special there. So when it comes to comfort, it's very lightweight. And one thing to really note about this great job Steelseries is that once you wear it, you'd forget that it's there. Because again, it's lightweight and it's very comfortable. So the hooks on the Steelseries TUSQ right here can be bent in any way you like. And I think this is a very good touch that Steelseries included, just so that it would fit all types of ears, whether big or small. Also, I did a short test with this product, and I found out that if you remove the boom mic, the inline microphone will turn on by itself. If you put the boom mic in, the inline microphone will mute itself. Okay, now let's talk about sound quality. When it comes to the sound, this has very good spatial audio. So when we say spatial audio, this is the positioning of the sounds, especially in games. So it positioned them very well, but it does not beat an over-ear headset such as the Corsair Virtuoso or the Razer Kraken. As for music consumption, I don't feel like this is the best headset for you, mainly because it is tuned for gaming. The bass is just so loud, it overpowers the mids and the highs. In other words, if you listen to rock music where instrument separation is very important, this is not the best headset for you. Again, this is tuned for gaming, not for music. So having said that, given that the bass on this product is actually very good and is quite overpowering, it's good for listening to EDMs, and it's also good for listening to classical music. But for rock music, where you need a little more of the highs and the brightness, it doesn't work very well for that. Now that you know the basic stuff about this product, let's talk about the cons and the main reasons why you're not gonna buy this product. Now, the first con that I found out is that the microphone build quality is just not very good. The plastic is so thin, and mainly I think they did it because it should be light. Right now, as you can see, it's not bending down because again the microphone is lightweight. But I hope they just made it a little bit better when it comes to the build quality of the microphone. So the second con that we want to talk about, which isn't a very big con, is that the microphone is unidirectional. Instead of it being a cardioid microphone that only picks up sound where your mouth is positioned, this would have been perfect. But being unidirectional, it's bound to pick up a lot of the background noise. So another con here that also isn't a big issue for me, it isn't a deal breaker, is that the mic just picks up a lot of that popping wind sound, which is the main reason why we put a pop filter there. Putting that pop filter just eliminates this, so I think we're problem solved.